Oh Lord, I wanna go down, go down. Let me see the waistline go wrong, go wrong. Bubble to the baseline, you can't sit down. Girl, you can't sit down. Don't stick now, we can't prolong. And you got the realest bumper in this town. It's the way you move it up and down. Not the size, not the shape, it's the way that you whine and the jiggle of the waist.
Hey guys, so today I am back with a 1-year update video. My natural hair. Sorry if I sound really horrible. I'm currently sick. I have a cold and for some reason it's going and coming in terms of how my voice is. It's so funny because today when I went and got my hair blew out, my voice was so bad I could barely talk and try to get out what I was trying to say to the hairstylist. But so I've became 1 year. I can't remember the exact date, but when I do remember, I'll put it somewhere in here and you know, somewhere so you guys can see. But basically it's 1 year since I've been natural. Colored my hair, as many of you know, and I colored it red, magenta, whatever you want to call it. And I'm currently, I currently let it grow out only because I want to do a video for you guys when I do recolor my hair. And also because, as you guys know, I was not doing well. I was recovering and stuff, so obviously my hair was not really my main priority, more of how I was feeling. So before I get asking questions, no, I did not change my hair color to this color. This is actually the color that my hair became after just basically growing out and not recoloring it for months on end. And this is what the red turned to, which everyone keeps thinking I recolored my hair, because I even my husband actually thought that as well. He's like, did you recolor your hair? No, this is the color of my hair, you know, after I didn't recolor it. So anyways, that's that. Now today I went and got my hair for the very first time blew out or blown out or whatever, and then I got a silk out. So if you guys have been following me for a while, you knew that when I said I cut my hair and I went natural, I was saying that I stay away from heat, and I maintained that basically for a year. And when I say that, I mean like if I sit on the dryer, that's not really direct heat. I haven't flat iron my hair. I blew dry my hair once, and that was like the early part of the beginning of my natural hair. During, like, when I say early, it was around the time I was thinking of coloring my hair, and you know, the young lady told me she wanted my hair to be straight so she could put the color in and whatnot. But it was a waste of time because I actually did my own hair afterwards and I didn't need to have it straight to put the color in. So since then I have not applied heat at all to my hair directly. I've sat under my hooded dryer a few times, but I'm more of an air drying person. I only sit on my dryer when I deep condition, so I really haven't sat under my dryer for my hair to dry at all or do anything with it. So while I was doing that, I was like looking at my hair and I'm like, you know, I told you guys that when I cut my hair, I cut it myself, so it wasn't even the best. It was not the best thing for me to do, and that's mainly because I was in a hurry to get rid of my Texlax ends. So I cut my hair myself, and I could have done a better job if I was paying attention to my hair while I was doing it, or wet my hair. But I literally did it the wrong way, which is just grabbing and just cutting it, and that was not the best bet. I should have just grabbed it in small pieces and cut the ends off, but I got impatient. So basically what happened was, with me doing that, I had the back part of my hair was longer than this part. Like, I had this much length that was longer than this part. So as my hair in the beginning, it wasn't noticeable. Like, I would do wash and goes and you wouldn't notice, but then my hair started to grow, and as my hair grew out, the bottom part of my hair that is so long, it grew longer than the rest of my hair, obviously because it was already long. And it kind of became obvious, like when I would do wash and goes, I would have that back piece being the long part. And if I have a clip or anything where I can show you guys what I'm talking about, I'll put it somewhere here, or maybe a picture or something. But I actually saw it where it would, you can tell, like that was just like this piece would be the long piece, and then the rest of the hair would be about this much, you know, and it just looked odd. So I was like, enough is enough. I'm going to go try to cut my hair myself. So I grabbed the back section of my hair and I started to trim it to even it out with the shorter part. So I grabbed the longer section and trimmed it out like that. So as I was doing it, I noticed the top part needed some trimming as well, and I was like, you know what, I'm not going to do this. I'm going to go to Salon and get it done. So I googled a few salons in Bloomfield where I live, only because I used to go to a salon before. I actually used to go to 2 different salons, but you know, I wasn't natural at that time. So I decided to, you know, Google, you know, natural hair salons basically to see, you know, who specializes in doing natural hair, because I haven't been to the salon in years, and I'm like, I don't want anybody to mess my hair up. I've been taking care of it, and I want it to be healthy when I leave the salon, so I have no problems. So I googled, and this salon came up. I'll put the name here because I don't want to say it and then it pronounce it wrong. So it's right in Bloomfield, and today was my very first time going there. I called yesterday and made an appointment, and I got out of work today and I went. So I got my hair washed, deep conditioned while I was there, and then she blow dried, which is like did a blowout, and then she trimmed my hair. Originally I thought I may have needed it cut, but she was like, no, your hair is actually in somewhat of layers. So I guess when I cut it, try to, you know, level the back out, it kind of worked out, because all she did was basically level the top part out a little bit, and this is the current length I have. Now my hair was a little bit more longer than this obviously, but I didn't mind losing the length now and having my hair look a little bit more even and better compared to how it was looking. It wasn't looking bad, but you could tell like it needed to be cut, you know, like it needed to change. So at first when I got there, I was like, I don't know, I had mixed emotions, just because I haven't been to salon, someone hasn't done my hair in such a long time. I've been doing it myself. Am I going to be sure about this, and am I going to be okay? So I just, you know, relaxed, and she began doing her thing, and then I realized how much fun it was to have someone wash your hair and give you one of those really awesome scalp massage. The first thing I would say is you don't realize how much work and energy you put into dealing with your own hair, especially if you're like me. I have really thick hair. Like when I say thick hair is really thick, my hair is thick and it's a lot. Like it's so today when I was getting my hair washed, the whole time she was, you know, trying to detangle it. My hair just kept knotting, and then she detangled it and then it got knot again, and she literally was like, oh my god, you have a lot of hair, and it's crazy how thick your hair is. So after that, we put the deep conditioner in, and I sat it in the dryer. I can't tell you guys how long because I really wasn't timing it. And then after I got out, we washed it again, and then my hair started to like knot again. So after that, I went and I sat, and she started to blow dry it in sections. And even whilst my hair was in sections, with the blow dryer, she was getting a few like tugs. But at the end of it all, when it was done, she trimmed it. I love the way it looked when it was, you know, what's it called, blown out. And then she did the silk out. Now I actually had some curls here, but I was laying down for a little bit when I came home, and then I took a shower, and I kind of brushed my hair back, so the curls kind of, you know, fell and became a little bit looser, which to me I kind of like because it looks a little bit more natural. And for the very first time of getting a blown out of the silk cut, I am extremely happy with my results. Now this is not something I'm going to do every month or every other month. I think I'm going to do it more like once a year or maybe twice a year, only because, you know, it's heat in every possible way, because you got to use the blow dryer, then you're using a flat iron, and I know I stayed away from heat really most because I don't want to lose my color pad, and also I don't want to create any damage. And I want to show you guys a close-up of my hair, because she was so surprised of how well maintained my hair was that she kept telling everyone like, touch her hair is, because, you know, I told her like I've been taking care of my hair, and when I told her I hadn't used heat in over a year, she was like, how do you manage? I'm like, I just wash my hair and I go. I embrace, you know, the natural part of my hair, and I don't really miss my hair being like this. I don't get me wrong, it looks really pretty. I like the way my hair feel, but it's not like, oh my god, I need to have my hair straight. Like I like rocking my curls, I like rocking my you know, poofs and all these different things. But let me show you guys. Look at my hair. Look at that. Look at how silky it is. Beautiful, healthy. My ends are great, even though I give her an A+. My stylist, her name was Tanisha. She is the bomb at this. Like, I loved it. Like, for my very first time, I was like, oh my god. I even posted a picture on Instagram for you guys to see, because I asked her to take some pictures of my hair when it was done. So this is my current hair after 1 year. And as you guys know, I did cut my hair pretty short when I decided to go natural. Like, I cut a lot of my hair off. because originally I was supposed to only do 2 years transitioning, and then I kind of like I'm gonna do 1 year. I cut my hair, so I'm gonna turn around and let you guys see the back, but first I'm gonna let you guys see the side. So this is the side of my hair, and this is what it looks like. Hopefully my camera will focus. So this is the back of my hair, and this is what my current length is. Right now, according to this, I'm at armpit length, so that's pretty awesome. Before I cut my hair, I think I was a little bit to bra strap length, because I actually did like a combed out, and that's how it looked. And I rather my hair look even, a little bit, you know, healthier, and as it grow, I'm going to maintain and level it out like I did with my Texax hair. And I love the body, the flow, the softness, the silkiness of my hair. I definitely would say go check them out if you're, you know, obviously in my area and you're looking for someone to do your natural hair. You know, definitely they're worth checking out. And it's not a pretty big salon, it's very small, so it's an intimate salon, which is good, so you don't feel like you're not getting the attention you deserve for your hair. Come on, you know, we want to make sure to take over our natural hair. But I'm not worried about my curls reverting back, or if I'm going to have my curl pattern back, because I mean, I've stayed away from heat, so I don't think one time flat ironing my hair is going to be like, oh my god, I'm losing all my curl pattern. But I am going to do a video where I show you guys how my curls revert once I wash it. I think I'm honestly just going to let my hair stay like this as maybe a month, if it can last that long. But I'll be honest with you guys, I don't think so, only because I know my hair texture, and I'm starting to see, you know, like my hair is so thick that it used to do this even when I was Texax. My roots would just do its own thing. So let's see how long this lasts, and then I'll decide if I'm going to. Officially 1 year natural. This is a 1 year natural hair update, guys, and this is what my hair looks like right now. So don't let anyone discourage you, make you feel as though you can't have beautiful hair, be natural. You can still have beautiful hair, be natural. You just got to take care of it.